Yo, what's happening, y'all? It was a trippy ass episode, man. The 12 Angry Girls when drunk Travis. It was a good episode, man. That music might be too loud, I don't know. But yeah, dude, it was just Coach Ben on trial. They got back. It's pretty intense, as far as the past goes, and then the future is Shauna kind of being the bad person. She's kind of the bad person in the past in this episode too, so not looking good for Shauna. She's kind of becoming an unlikable character. There's some crazy ending to this episode we can get into, but basically Lottie dies and Coach Ben gets found guilty, so we don't know if they're gonna execute Coach Ben or what the fuck happened to Lottie, dude. So yeah, let's get into this shit. Get into this shit, dude. Show you some previously on Showtime. Previously on Yellow Jackets, I should say. Like I can screen share a little, you know.
On Yellow Jackets.
I never believe you burned down the cabin.
Cabin burned down?
Cabin burned down, bro.
I got something you're gonna want to
You
hear.
don't give a shit, Misty.
I think Natalie knows where Coach Scott is.
What? Shannon knows something now.
I asked you to not let them talk to each other.
Well, we were playing Truth or Dare.
What? Why would you let that happen?
Oh, the necklace. And then,
It never meant what you thought it meant.
Get the fuck out of my house!
I have no doubt you're reading this note because you're too smart
for some reason, they keep showing this blank paper, like in this episode.
not to have figured it out.
Damn right I am.
I don't know what's happening! What's wrong with the car? Why? You fucked with my car, didn't you? Why would I do?
Did she fuck with her car, dude? No, she didn't. No, maybe the wilderness wants to kill Shauna.
This? Because you are a verified psycho and you feed off this shit.
Now the blood work suggests your cancer has stopped metastasizing. It could be happening again. The leader.
Oh yeah, the dude fucking has a heart attack, right? Cured. This guy had to die for fucking fans cancer, dude.
Was a sacrifice, and your new prognosis, that's a gift. What do you want?
I know what it wants. It wants more.
It's up to
It wants more. It wants more. It wants more, dude.
you. You can submit or you can run.
Are you in my dream or am I in one of yours?
We be dreaming, bro.
Help! It's some kind of gas.
Sorry, Coach. You're coming.
You're coming with us. She looks all crazy in this scene, dude.
With us.
Alright, so anyways. Yeah, man, I'm gonna break down this fucking episode, dude. Shall we? Maybe show some clips or something, maybe. A little wild, dude. Yeah, dude, they get the coach back. They're chicks where a lot of reviewers are talking about the dream that they had, right? You remember from episode 3. It seems like Shannon doesn't want to talk about this. And Tequila, whatever her name is. My bad for butchering her name, the black girl. She she wants to talk about it, and Ben, I don't know, it's kind of like whatever. Something's up with Travis. I don't know if Travis is hungover or what's going on with this guy. Yeah. The trial's gonna start pretty much. They're building like a table and they're gonna try to figure this out, how to settle this. Who's gonna be the judge, who's gonna be the jury, who's gonna prosecutors. And of course they pick Misty, right, to go check on fucking Coach and defend him. And then Shannon's, assuming that the mechanic is going to tell her that someone fucked with her car, but He's telling her, no, it just fucking broke down. She's like, nope, someone fucked with my car. Jeff thinks it's karma. I thought this was interesting too. Like, the whole story is kind of like about them. Jeff, heard reviewers say like Jeff shouldn't be like worried about karma because he doesn't have anything to do with it, but he technically is. He's the one that cheated on Jackie and got Shannon pregnant, and that's how she found out, and then basically froze herself to death outside because she was disgusted with Shauna betraying her, you know. Here he is with her doing some stuff, you know, in the future that's shady and shouldn't be doing with her. So yeah, there is karma. For some reason Lotta's like in New York City with a it looks like a mink coat, but it also looks like a cow. She looks like a cow. And she's gonna get sacrificed. Taissa calls her, pretty much gets fucking ghosted by Lottie. The black girl, Akila, wants to talk about her dream to Lottie. Of course, Lottie loves it. Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about that cave. Like, I think the cave means something for their episodes. Coach Ben is like in awe, right? I want to show this shot just for a little bit at least. Like he's just chilling, dude, wondering what they're gonna do with him. And he just sees these ducks and all these animals that they're growing food. Thing is, it's like, how the fuck did they like learn how to do all this within like less than a year? Yeah, I don't know how they did it, dude. But yeah, he's just tripping the fuck out. Fucking Misty smacks the shit out of him, of course. She kind of like bluffs or something. Misty's kind of like a smart person, yeah. She kind of figures out he's telling the truth. She's always liked this guy too. Even though it's like, you know, not into girls, especially not high school girls. It's good acting, you know. Jeff's still tripping on his karma. This daughter's not really giving a fuck, you know, about whatever they're doing. Well, now we got Ben and Taissa. I don't know if everybody remembers this. If they saw the episode, they try to like bait somebody by putting like a queen of hearts on the floor, and then they cack out. They don't do anything. Trial begins. Natalie's the judge. An intense trial, man, right? Taissa's the prosecutor. Misty's the defense attorney. They call fucking they call Mari, right? The girl that was in the cave with them. Go back and forth. Pretty much Mari admits that he didn't really harm her or do anything to her. Probably could have if he wanted to, but he let her go. Misty hits up Shauna because they go there to do charity work, but the fucking Shauna's, I don't know, kind of just still being a bitch to Misty. Misty expects her to apologize for accusing her of looking with the brakes. Yeah. He goes back in time to Misty. Misty's calling Shauna to the stand. Kind of like cool back and forth, you know. She pretty much questions that, like, you know, anybody could have wanted to set the cabin on fire, right? For multiple reasons. That's kind of Misty's point. Yep, Van. All kinds of shit's happening. Van and Misty for still following the dude. Just fucking making everybody laugh at this fucking senior center. And Shauna leaves all pissed because... Well, not Shauna. Misty leaves all pissed because Shauna won't apologize to her. And it's pretty funny. Shauna ends up getting locked in the freezer. And then crazy chick's talking to herself over here. This broad. She's fucking talking to herself like she's doing therapy to somebody, or I don't know what she's doing, but she's like rehearsing something. She's talking to somebody. So there's something in the background. So it's just like a reflection. Yeah, she's just like talking to herself like a weirdo, right? So I don't know what Lottie's doing and what she was gonna doing, but I think this is like the last scene before she dies, or before you see her alive or something. Goes back in time to Lottie being on the stand. And she kind of gets questioned, and same thing about maybe she's the one that lit the cabin on fire. So it's kind of like Misty's game. She's basically making a point that it could be anybody. Yep, Shauna gets locked in the freezer. Trips out, sees her dead friend Jackie, of course, like always. Whenever she's tripping out. Ben and Taissa somehow go to the guy's house, door's unlocked. But then they don't do anything. And they split up for some reason and meet up later, which is weird. For some reason, they're also in New York where Lottie is. Taissa wanted to meet up with her, remember? She called her. Got ghosted. Natalie gets called to the stand and admits that she knew that Coach Ben was alive. Which was a twist, you know. She just didn't want him to get hurt or something. Because he wasn't really part of whatever they were fucking doing, their weird cannibal witchcraft shit. Misty calls Coach Ben. And he's gonna testify. Future Jeff is fucking making all the old people laugh still. While Shauna's trapped in the freezer, tripping out, talking to her dead friend Jackie. She doesn't really tell her much either. Like Jackie's just kind of toying with her or something. Of course, she gets out because Jeff's friend goes down there to get some snackies. Coach Ben on the stand, dude. This is like the key moment of like the series, or not the series, but yeah, so far the season. I'd say so far the season is probably like the most important part, where he's pretty much makes his speech at this point, and he makes like the speech, dude, and like everybody fucking starts crying or something like that. You have to see the show. You have to see it. You have to see it. But he makes like this like spellbound speech about why he got into coaching and whatnot, and how he ended up there with them and everything like that, and why he ran away, and he admits he was a coward. He wasn't there for Shauna and the girls. He sees why it looks suspicious that he maybe was the one that set the cabin on fire, you know, because he actually thought they were probably going to end up eating him, which maybe they were. Maybe they were. Pretty long speech, yeah. Pretty much the climax of the fucking, maybe the season. I wouldn't say climax, but it's the first climax. Climax of this episode for sure. But yeah, this might be a huge pivotal moment, you know, that builds up to the climax. It's just this is it. What happens to Coach Ben, you know? They found him. There's a lot of theories in the show too, you know. If I took notes and brought them down, shit, I could get more depth into that. Taissa takes fucking Van on a romantic date on a carousel, something downtown New York. Weird. But they go back to the past again, of course. They have the jury pick, you know. And of course, it's kind of like a 50-50 thing, and pretty much everyone starts getting bullied into voting for fucking Coach Ben to be guilty. Melissa, I mean, Crazy Shan. This shit's Crazy Shan. Yep. She fucking bullies everybody to vote guilty. So what are they gonna do to Coach Ben? I don't know, man. I don't know. Everyone gets bullied into fucking voting guilty. Natalie has no choice but to, what's gonna happen? Wait till next episode. They find out Lottie's dead, you know. Yeah, that's kind of like the episode. What kind of Easter eggs is there? Who knows? Thing is, like in the future, I guess, like is someone actually fucking with Shauna that we don't know about? Is someone actually fucking with Shauna? You know, or is it just like nature fucking with her? What's going on with Ben and Taissa? Why is Lottie dead? Shauna did somehow went to like Manhattan and got a cat. Can't wait till the next episode though. Should be pretty good, man. Should be pretty good. It's gonna be like, did Ty do that? And who knows what that's gonna be about? Did Ty kill Lottie? Maybe. Did Shauna kill Lottie? Shauna did say she went to Manhattan to, Kelly disappeared. Who knows? Who knows? What happened to Lottie? Well, it was a good episode. The whole testimony of Ben was like the highlight for me so far this season. It's just kind of sad if they actually decide to kill him or something like that, or if he doesn't make it out, because I think he's a really good character, even though he's gay and stuff like that. It's just he's a good character. Might have been but I still think he's a good character. Anyways, that's what I call. Well, thanks for listening, right there. That's what I call it. Yellow Jackets, dude. Episode 5 coming soon. And if you saw this episode or you watched the show, yeah, man, I hope you find this review at least somewhat kind of friendly, you know what I mean? And all those other reviewers out there, dude, yeah, they got good podcasts and stuff, so they all got some good theories and stuff like that going on. Could go in depth into that, but pretty soon, dude. I mean, the season's getting closer to the end. I might get more in depth into like what's going on and if there's going to be another season and shit. Show's getting pretty good though. All right, man. Peace out, dude.